Hi all, Hipper here. Today I've got an interesting video for you that I just shot a few hours ago, where, as you can see, I run into Fat Guy Gaming, or Dirty Mike DE, as he's here, and his two companions, Warpig and Jersey Kings 87. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of legendaries in this game. And I think the enemy team has 6, 2 of them are Alaskas, and our team has 5, I think also 2 Alaskas. Of course, the rest is a mix of Kurfürsts and Yamatos. So here I am in my very squishy Martel, probably one of the worst cruisers to face legendaries in. So I'm pretty worried in this game because I know, well, I highly suspect that these 3 guys are gonna be targeting me quite a bit. And as it turns out, that's what happens. And of course, that's fair enough because I have no bigger wish in this world than to sink Dirty Mike. So I get the opportunity here in this game, but obviously I'm not able to do it, unfortunately. So that's a pleasure I'll have to save for another time. So here we are. I do a U-turn to start off, fire some torps, and take on that Yamato there. It's trying to set a few fires to get a good base damage here. So now I'm getting noticed, so I pop the speed boost on, and then I just pretty much run away until I have a chance to turn around again and apply some more pressure. If you see, there's a naughty Odin there hiding behind the island, and oopsie, we just get stopped there by a teammate. I see, I'm already getting shot at across the map by what I am assuming is Fat Guy Gaming and his compadres. So I'll have to keep an open eye. I don't want to get citadeled from across the map at any point. I'm pretty sure that's what they're planning. So I'm playing a little bit more defensively than I usually would in this game. Now we've got that Yamato on the run, so now it's time for me to turn around and see if I can push up a little bit further. I'm a little bit wary here because as you can see, there's a lot of legendaries, and they're sitting just on the other side of that island from where that last salvo come. So I'm still debating if I should move up or not, because if I overextend and I get caught up there, I'm dead. I can only take one shot in this ship from a Kurfürst or something like that, so I have to be really careful. Now that Turbot there is in trouble, I'd love to be able to get up there and help him, but it's just too dangerous. He's pushing too far. Instead of turning, he should have reversed back. That's just that was never gonna work. So I finally turned around now, and now I'm gonna push up further. I can see there's it seems like there's a destroyer up here somewhere, judging from the torps. So I'll see if I can't take him out. And unfortunately, the Odin decides to come out here. So that kind of like interferes with my plans again. There's just too many battleships on this flank. It's really hard for me to push up in this really squishy ship here. And now I'm getting another salvo incoming from the other side of the map. There's another one coming there. Oh, okay, shooting at the other ship. So you know what I mean when I'm saying that I am a target. And there's another one coming there, so that's from the Yamato. So we'll just slow down and let it pass. There we go. See if we can force this Odin back. At least I still have one battleship here helping me, but we're both getting pushed back. There's too many enemies here. And it doesn't look too good on the other flank as well. There we have him, Mr. Fat Guy Gaming, in the one and only. So I'll try to set him on fire here. So I don't want to take a citadel from his AP there. That'll take me out, probably instantly. So in this case, it's more important for me to avoid his shots than actually getting shots on him. There's another one coming from his rear guns. We take it like a pro. And another salvo. Like he's shooting staggered, which is really smart. Like it keeps me from showing my broadside as much as I would like to. So now I'm just gonna set this Yamato here on fire because I just get a perfect shot at it. But like I said before, Dirty Mike there, he's only shooting one gun at a time. It's just like I hate when people do that. He probably knows that. That's why he does it. Because like I said before, it blocks me from making full use of all my guns. I'll still be able to use my front guns, but it's hard to kite as much when you don't know you have 20 seconds of free for all because the cruiser has fired all his guns or battleship or whatever it is. So now I'm getting in here behind this island, and I want to do a torp attack now, but I just have to do a little bit of reconnaissance first because I'm not really sure how many ships are on the other side here. And here I get spotted just as I'm about to peek out from behind this island and fire torps. And it's just like the worst timing ever. So I have to just abort my torp wishes, especially because I know Dirty Mike is waiting for me just to pop out there. So I'll have to head back again. And that seems to be a recurring theme in this battle here. I just can't break through. You also see the battleship on my side. He's been pushed all the way back to the end. I think he's in a Bismarck. So now we got a new guy there. Finally joined us from somewhere else on the map in Kurfürst. So now that I've got some heavy backup, I will head in with that guy and see if we can't do a little bit of damage, or at least push these guys back a little bit. So we'll turn around here and we'll push ahead. There's a juicy Yamato there with Jersey Kings, but I can't get him, unfortunately. I would love to set a few fires, but not possible at the moment. So it looks like this Kurfürst here is going to push, so I would like this Bismarck to join us. He's all for that, excellent, but he's a bit far back, and I'm not going to wait for him. It'll take too long. So I'm just going to head in with the legendary here, and in case there's a destroyer here, then I have my sonar. We should be able to pick that guy off pretty quickly in case he shows up. There's also the Odin somewhere around here that hasn't been sunk yet. I'm guessing he's hiding behind the island, but I don't know yet. So that's why I'm pushing ahead with speed boost here to get ahead of the battleship so I can spot him first. Because that's what I didn't want to happen. I don't want him to sit in there with his HE and fire at the battleship, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I just have to hurry to get him spotted. And it's putting myself in a pretty precarious situation here because I'm the first line ship and there's no destroyers or anything over here. And I only have one battleship, a legendary. But still only one battleship to back me up against at least 3 other battleships. But it's okay. We don't really have a choice now. We're down to 6 minutes, and now is the time. It's if we're gonna push, now is the time. So there's another incoming salvo from somewhere on the map. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a popular guy. Reporting the target position. Now I want to torp this guy, but I think he's a bit scared of the Kurfürst, so he's gonna go and hide behind the island again, which is unfortunate for me because I was hoping him to come around this way. But that's okay. I'll just go the other way, pretty much, and then it has the added benefit of taking me out of the range of the other legendary battleships there, and I'm pretty sure they're just waiting for a good shot at me. So just checking if we actually have our torps ready, and we do. So here he goes, and we'll take a torp shot here. And he comes, and he's not even actually ready to fire at us. It's good. So it gives me time to just angle a little bit here to take the worst of his shots. There we took him for almost every single HP, and then the the Bismarck out there in the horizon takes the last 7.5 HP there, but it's alright. At least he's dead. We don't have to worry about that torping Odin anymore. There's Dirty Mark again. He's totally switched flanks. Well, sides. He's heading for the middle now. It's probably a pretty good idea. Yeah, we got a good hit on him. Yes. Let's see if we can get another one. Someone is capping our base now, and there is not really anything I can do about that. We're getting surrounded here in the corner, so I'm not really gonna try to take back the base. There's no one there to back me up, and it doesn't look like anyone's heading there anyway. So this one is a lost cause. So I'll just get some damage in and see what happens. So there's a good friend, Mr. Kurfürst. Yeah, we'll see if we can't get a fire on him, and then we'll use this island here to block his return shots. We did get a fire, excellent. So it's getting to the point where we're going to lose this battle now, and I'm taking fire from pretty much everywhere. As I said before, we're surrounded now here in the corner. I wasn't able to break through down the flank. I could probably do it now, but that guy capping our base, it's yeah, well, it's just too bad. So let's get in a few extra shots here before the base gets capped, and it's a little bit strange because there's 4 of us left, and like one of the cruisers didn't even consider turning around, although he was much closer than I was. He might have been able to do something, but what can you do? So get the last few shots in here, and we'll get, I think, 165,000 damage, which is pretty good. Didn't sink any ships. Well, we did actually sink that Odin, but we didn't get the credit for it. So here we are. We did well, but there was simply just too much opposition, so well played by the 3 guys on the opposite team, and I hope to see you out there again soon so I can get some revenge here. Anyway, don't forget to visit Fat Guy Gaming's page and stream and all that stuff. He's a good guy, and he's very entertaining to watch. So yeah, hip out, and I hope you enjoyed this one.